Okay. Yep, we're up and running. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to be doing another stream of Randomizer. We did get a whole lot of things going last time, so here's hoping this is a lot more action-packed and less meandering. Turn my headset volume down. I don't know how bad that is for you guys, but wearing the headset with it stuttering like that drives me up a wall every time. Okay. Why isn't it showing live? Okay, there we go. So let's see, what did I do? What did I get? Got the Megaton Hammer, that's right. Got the light arrow along with the fire arrow. Finally got the hover boots, golden gauntlets. Still the basic quiver. Hopefully we find another one of those. So let's see where we move on. Don't need that. But we are going to head over here. Ooh, thank you for coming in first off. Welcome to the stream. Here's hoping this will be a little more fruitful than the last one. Well, I shouldn't say that. The last one was pretty good, just at the end. While we're here, we're going to make our way through this little hidden area. Oh wait, I don't have the sun song, do I? I'm not sure if it's day or night, so the Skulltula mare may not be waiting for us at the top. We shall soon see. Those are all big Skulltulas. They're just invisible and I don't feel like using the lens. Okay, doesn't sound like... No, it is not here and I don't yet have the sun song, so I made a goof. Whoops. Oh wait, don't I have more warp songs now? Well, yes I do have almost all of them. Ooh, so many different things we can do. Nice. Just not the sun song. Hi. Alright. Well, we are going to start this off by Become a Child. Let's get ourselves... Oh. My controller's cord is being a little finicky at the moment. Come on, reconnect. Thank you. If it bends the wrong way, it's disconnecting. It's kind of annoying. Now, as Child Link, I did finally find the Kokiri sword, so that's a wonderful thing. I can actually do a basic attack. Thank goodness. Let's see, what should I do first? You know what, just for the sake of just making sure they're all taken care of, I'll first head to oh wait, I have the Song of Storms too. How very dramatic. So I'm just going to finish off this area. We're going to get the final Great Fairy. Yay. And I'm also going to get the final Gold Skull Tula check in Hyrule Castle Town. So let's open up this little side path here that I've had to ignore this entire time. Make our way in. And let's see what the very last Great Fairy has for us. Be nice if it was the Sun Song. Be nice if it was literally anything else. Oh, them's the brakes. So while we're here, we're going to do another check. So we're going to make our way all the way to the gate. Actually, do I have the Sword Sapphire? I do. So I'm wondering what happens if I go inside the castle right now, because, I mean, technically I haven't triggered the cutscene. But I don't know if it counts the freestanding rupees inside there as items that are technically missable in that case. There we go. So nice to be able to access all the grottos now. I'll just use regular bombs. And we have a Epona song, so we can check the cows too. Oh, hi Oppo. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the stream. Was not worth it coming here. Guess we'll just see what the Oop. Hope you like the sound of mooing. Red Rupee found its Earth Fountain. Well, yes, it was found there. So just for the heck of it, let's have a look in here, see what happens. I'm assuming it doesn't count for the check because I set it to skip, but just in case, let's play it safe and do this now. Oh, it literally just skips. Can I go back to it? Okay, I can. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Eep! Nope, don't look at me. Nope. Dang it! No, it's cheap. But see, that does make sense, because if it just teleports you straight to her, then you never have to worry about being locked out of this area. I wish I thought of this a while ago. Let's try this again. It's good to know the guards in Hyrule Castle tasked to, you know, guard the literal princess of the land are just this blind. is. That being said, considering what's going on in the actual throne room right now, this music's very fitting. Hello? Dang it. So, note to self, don't go up. We'll give it one more try. We'll come back later if need be. At least that time I could see his spear, so I knew where he was. Actually, we're just going to... Jeez, he has such a range. Yeah, we're going to ignore that for now. I'll come back and check it later. Ooh, it's getting dark and we still don't have the song. So we're just going to get ourselves caught. Please get me out of here. And that guy literally could not see until I was on top of him. Oh, too late. Where should we go next? Oh wait, I know. We will go to here. Time for us to do another dungeon. Actually, what's the one behind me? Is this the Spirit Temple? Which is not open at the moment. Because if this is Spirit Temple, I'll do this first. No, I won't, because... No, yes, I will. So I actually can do things now. Because if this is the Spirit Temple, which I believe it is... Last time I was here, I couldn't do any of the things that I... Well... Okay, it is. There were some things I couldn't do because you can't get through as a child. Or, you can't get to the child section as an adult. Sorry, I can't words. I just got home from work like 2 hours ago and my brain is still kind of frazzled. Aha! I can defend myself with speed. Take that. And I can just do this. Surprise! So that opens these up. Now I can get the checks in here. That's it, we're doing this shieldless. I might just knock you off. Take that. Goodbye. Oh, too close. A little bit further back. Helps if I let go of the right button. There we go. Oh. So much for the funny internet number. Anubis. Ah, been funnier if that hit. Oops. That's plenty funny enough with me being a dum-dum. Take this. Oh, it actually hit that time. Oh. That was just me being dumb. Wait, what was the shield there? That feels good to do. Oh, because there is literally a shield in there. So, we hit a little switch here, and Anubis, you're in for a surprise. Goodbye. Of course, the caveat is I have to get there before the... Okay, good. I got 2 of them. And I got a couple checks in here. Oh, it disappeared. No weep indeed. Okay, fine. We're just gonna get rid of it. Aha! Surprise! I wonder, can I get it from... No! Not who I was aiming for, but now I know it works. That is a key for the Forest Temple. I really haven't found much for the Forest Temple this time. I do believe we get 2 checks. Let's use Din's Fire to activate this. Nope, my mistake, just 1. No. No. Well, that was unfortunately a bust. I don't have all the... Oh, I do! I just don't have all the checks as an adult, so I'll have to come back for that. But I do have all the Skulltulas. That's good. Oh, that's right. I got the Gerudo membership card as well, so there is a lot of stuff I can do now. Alright, but that's everything I can do as a child that I couldn't do as adult Link before. So that finishes this dungeon for the moment. And the best part is I get to leave here and immediately go to another one. Don't have Sun Song, so I can't do the one here. Guru Guru. Let me play you a strange song. Oh, would you look at that? The windmill is going super crazy. You should definitely not remember that song for later. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a trip down bottom of the well. And that becomes, please Deku Tree, please Deku Tree. Deku Tree. Love to see it. Let's see, do I need Deku Sticks? I do need a few. On the plus side, while I'm here, I get to restock all of my my things, says Child Link. Except bombs. Don't get bombs. Just a minor reward. But we get a red rupee. I am almost full up on rupees again. And I do need a shield. Oh no, is that really all that plays for that song? Are we just gonna have a quiet dungeon the rest of the time? Oh dear me. Haha! The real prize was in the corner. A mushroom. You know what? I stand corrected. We do get bombs. I'm just gonna leave that floating block to confuse everyone. I don't know what I meant by that. It's just random errant thought. It's me. I'm everyone that's confused. Ooh, we have a heart piece over there. Grab that on the way back. I say on the way down. I can reach it from here. Never bothered trying before. Take that. I can cheat. Who needs a stick when I have the power of fire? Give me a stick. Thank you. I'm inching ever closer to max wallet size. Yay! One try, that's all I need. Perfect. I have a couple of options here. See if any of them are worth it. Oh, that's a big chest. First there was Wallmaster, and now there's Walnut. Now, what have you been hiding down here? Ooh, quiver upgrade. Love to see it. Now, once again, I play the game as intended when I am stacked. '23 is number 1. Oh yeah, this room. See if I can do a thing. Haha! Pro gamer strat. Hey, welcome Raiders! Cuddly, Brit, thank you for joining me. Let me give you a cookie. But more importantly, let me give you a shout out. So I do just want to say for the record, since you're just joining me, just joining us, I should say, the music is not, like, broken. This dungeon just had a track that played for, like, maybe 30 seconds and stopped. So that's why it is eerily quiet in the Deku tree. Yeah, I'm doing halfway decent now that I'm off work and doing something fun. Thank y'all for joining me, and Cuddly, I understand if you have to go to bed soon, so if you need to skedaddle after you raid, I perfectly understand. Also, I'm running out of magic power, so I should actually use sticks. I was in your stream earlier, so I know you're playing Silent Hill F. How is that going? Nope. It's just so eerie without the music. I'll do it the way I always do it. Gotta find the sweet spot. Or did random... Nope, there we go. It's never right on it. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good time playing that. Also, happy beginning of Spooktober. We are 2 days in October and I'm already feeling the spooky. Oh, my stick. I am sad. My stick done got cooked. Yay, new stick. Let's get us a golden spider. More bomb. Oh. Let's try this again. Don't want to lose my stick this time. There we go. Now, I do believe that was the last gold Skulltula, which it was. So that just leaves the boss. So we gotta make our way down once again. Oh yeah, there's freestanding items. Seriously? Just, oh, something at least. And now for the code, we have 2, 3, and 1. Yeah, we're gonna need the Deku sticks. Let's just grab these because we can. Yeah, that was it. Alrighty, let's go take down our first boss. And by that I mean our third. Because we pretty much did these in opposite order. Sheik, it's been so long I didn't even recognize you. Oh, dang it. I was trying to be cheeky and it didn't work right. Take this. And just like that, the Deku tree is finished. By the way, Deku sticks, very broken. I never realized just how broken they were until this very playthrough. We are 3/4 of the way through all of these Skulltula tokens. That's cool. And we're maxed out on cash. So, aside from the quiver upgrade, there really wasn't much in there. It's unfortunate. Oh, we did get the mushroom, though. Still no Sun Song. Let me think. Yeah, no, I can't think with all this music. Just refill our magic and get out of here. Or not. That works too. That's much better. So I guess for now, did I get any more chess game? I do have one more key there, so that's 2 more checks. Oh, and it's gonna do the cutscenes, so I get the Ocarina of Time and the Song of Time checks here. Yep. Is it really gonna play the whole... Okay, good. Oh, we definitely need that gold Skulltula token. It's the gold Skulltula token of time. And it made me think of a song. And what song is that? That is the Song of the Red Rupee. Where would I be without the Song of the Red Rupee? So we're just going to let it sit for a moment because we do need it to become night for the treasure chest minigame. Fill up on cash, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Thanks, just checking the drawbridge, making sure it's made of real wood. There we go. I just realized that I didn't check to see if the gold skeletal icon, it did, good. So I have all of them here now. Ow. And let's see what we got in the third room out of 5. 1, 2, that's where I got the Kokiri sword. It was hiding here this whole time. And nothing important. That's unfortunate. Got some more bombs and got a key for the Shadow Temple. Which means I can make a little bit more progress down there. I think that's all but one key for the Shadow Temple. Now what else can I do as a child? Let me think. Go to Zora's Dome. Oh, I know. Darunia. Need to make our way up there. So we're actually going to need to finally open up the Goron City. Darunia has been sealed in his room for too long. Oh, wait a moment. I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. This is also the first time I played this song this playthrough. So we're actually going to go up here. Let's see, it's on this side. So we're just going to pick up a couple more straight. Oh, I didn't even have to move. Oh, there's 2 of them here. There's more of that Hylian inflation. And key to the Spirit Temple. So I can make further progress in there as an adult. Yay. Alright, so that was that. Now this area is finished with Skulltulas, right? Oh. I know where the 2 are here, so that shouldn't take too long. I might actually finish all the Skulltula tokens tonight, if not the entire playthrough. Oh, which reminds me, that's what I forgot to do. I never updated the stream name. Whoopsie doodles. So we are going to pause, and I need to make that adjustment. One moment, please. This is actually stream number 5 proper. And what should we title it? Oh, I know. That's better. Sorry about that, chat. I know I'm being very unprofessional. Should have had that taken care of well before the stream started. Honestly, I was just excited to start streaming again. I'm gonna turn my own game volume down. I hope it's good for you guys, but it was way too loud for me. So we did... Should it be faster just to... Oh, wait. It'd be faster just to leave and come back. Oh, and there's the Ocarina freaking... There's like 3 checks right in front of me here we're about to get. Oh, wait. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time, where I just walk in and out of the same door 4 or 5 times. So we're going to get this one first. We're going to get 2 from the Skull Kid. Or no, 1 from the Skull Kid. And then, whatchamacallit, another few from the Ocarina, the flute-playing Skull Kids. And unfortunately, I already know that. This is a rupee. Who'd have guessed? Anywho. Now we can finally give this mask to the Skull Kid because I have Saria's song and I can actually play it. Link, I think you're playing the wrong song there. So we got that. Woohoo! Honestly, that tracks for him. Yep, come on over here. You can have this mask. So now I can finally continue that quest and get another check. So I'm actually going to be a child for a little bit longer. But we are going to make our way down here. And get stumped by a stump. Oh yeah, now they're all wearing masks. Forgot that's a thing. Oh no, not Simon. My poor memory is not ready for this. Up, right, left. Up, right, left, down. Up, right, left, down, right. Up, right, left, down, right. That should be the first one. Yep. So that's 1 of 3. You guys gave me that a little early. Alright, I have to like actually leave and come back. Curse you, padding! Alright, is that enough to reset them? Hopefully. I saw the shadows, so they should reappear. Yep, there they are. Right down A. Right down A, up. Right down A, up. Right down A, up. Right down A, up, left. Right down A, up, left. Right down A, up, left, up. Right down A, up, left, up. I think I got it. Right down A, up, left, up. And which give me number 2. Oh, no, one more. Right down A, up, left, up, A. Right down A, up, left, up, A. Right down A, up, left, up, A. And that should give me the second prize. Oh, we're just going through it. Right down A, up, left, up, A, down. Right down A, up, left, up, A, down. Right down A, up, left, up, A, down. Got it. Alright, so it's only 2 prizes then. And they are both... Oh, no, the heart piece was kind of nice. Can't say they're both worthless. They're really not. thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm really glad to have you guys here. If you haven't already, please follow if you want to stay updated on when I stream, because honestly, it's kind of random at the moment. I'll see about working out a schedule later. Just kind of having fun, doing it when I feel like it. Also, I'm on the way to almost being an affiliate, so I would appreciate all the help I can get. We're gonna make our way in, and by the way, I already cleaned out your problems, so here, have this instead when I press the wrong button. Nope, not that. This one. We're gonna make you a hot foot one way or the other. And that reminds me, I do have to do all of the cheapskate. I have to do all the cows. I'm gonna play Epona's song for all the cows. I'm pretty sure I set that as a check. I think. Well, we'll find out soon enough. And just for the heck of it, we're gonna buy this. Because we have the money. Now the next step would be to go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, get the next mask, because I need to finish the 4 basic masks and then bring the Mask of Truth to the whatchamacallit? Bring the Mask of Truth to the forest stage, because that's also a check. On the way there, if I think of any other grottos that I can now access with the Song of Storms, I will definitely be doing so. Oh, there's Zora's River. We'll take a little side stop. Nope, don't lock on enemies. I want to skedaddle out of here. Haha! Take that. There is one right. They don't like water much. You get that idea? Because I certainly do. Take this opportunity to restock. Some money. We don't need money. It's like we need everything but money. Alright, we got a spot in here. Oh, another one of these. Take that. Ooh, we have a Ganon's Castle key. That's very nice. We got some seeds. That's less nice. At least one of those was kind of helpful. Alright, so there's the grotto behind the tent in the Gerudo fortress. And I don't remember if I got the grotto just... You know, I don't think I did. But I'll get that as an adult. There's the grotto just outside of Goron City. Oh no, need to go that way. And I still don't have the sun song. Oh, Oh wait, I'm dumb. I just realized I could have warped here. The moment the sun rose anyway, because if I warped here during the night, I would have been stuck in here during the night. Alright, after quite a while of being stuck with the skull mask, now we can get this spooky mask. And that's when we do actually have to go to Kakariko, so we're just going to take a shortcut there. You know, I swear if this hidden grotto or hidden hole here actually has something important, I'm going to be very annoyed because it has been a while. There we go. Now we go right back. I like being able to warp now to like all of the places instead of just the two that are little dead ends for me. Where am I going? I need to go here. So now here's the fun part. I enabled the bunny hood to act like the one in Majora's Mask, which increases my base running speed by 1.5% or 1.5 times, as long as I'm wearing it. Problem is, unlike Majora's Mask, you don't keep it equipped when you go through loading zones, so now I just have to move a speedy quick. Gotta keep up with Mr. Running Man over here. He becomes Mr. Postman in the sequel. And unfortunately, without the sun song, we just have to kind of stick with him. He doesn't stop until night. Riveting gameplay, I know. I love the little shuffle Link's doing. Shuffling that shuffle. The sun will go down eventually. Hopefully sooner than later, because we're got some trouble. I could fight him off, but I don't feel like it. Aha! I gave you the slip. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna motor. Hey, Cheese Whiz. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's a wonderful thing actually making progress in this game. Oh, I just realized when I become an adult again, I have to race for Epona. So we need to do the horseback archery in Gerudo Valley. Oh, hello, big one. You're just fully stocked on bombs. Love to see it. Woo, indeed. So I need to turn in the 50 rupees and I can finally get the Mask of Truth. Not that we really need it for anything other than this check. I have it set to the Gossip Stones are set to just, you know, talk anyway. Alright. Now we immediately go right back to the forest. Doug? Doug who? Why are you saying Doug? I'm confused. Oh, dog. So if a dog was named Doug, would their name actually be Dogless? But if they're named Dogless, they would just disappear, wouldn't they? Oh. Yep, just random dog. That one's name is actually Richard. Anyway, moral of the story is don't name your dog Doug, because it'll just disappear if you do. Let's just... No, we need to actually go backwards because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms away. Sorry, 3 rooms away. Well, look at my one eye and tremble. And after this, I will never have to do the, never have to do this again. Oh, it's spooked. Well, game, tell me how you really feel, why don't you? Ironically, that's all it costs to get to this point. 50 rupees, and I got it right back. Reginald is a great name for a wiener dog, or a Westie. Actually, yeah, I could see that. Just gotta make sure that the dachshund wears a monocle to live up to the name Reginald. I was thinking Zora's River. Why was I thinking Zora's River? What did I not get at Zora's River? I need to be an adult, that's right. And a little top hat, absolutely. We're already here. We can do the check just outside of Goron City now. Alright, so next stop, just outside here. Although besides that, I think that's really it for Child Link for now. I think pretty much the rest of the game is just going to be Adult Link. My mom had one named Woody. We would call him Woodrow Wilson when he was bad. Oh, I guess I did already do this one. Unfortunate. Oh, there's still the cow. And if you don't know this game like I do, that sentence would literally make no sense. But it will make sense to you in just a moment as we watch him explode. Kaboom. But now once we make our way to the top of this see-through hill, my comment will actually make a lot of sense. Because we drop down here, and there is a cow. Now we'll see if I did remember to turn on the checks for the cows. Yep, we have a bot. So while we're getting that, I'm going to get rid of the bot. I'm not even looking at stream, so I don't know what I just got. Blue rupee. And goodbye, bot. Alright, so that was a bust, but it did tell me that I turned on the cow checks. So now I have to make it my life's mission to find all of the cows. So now I gotta think of cows. Nope, there's one in Kakariko Village. Dongo's Cavern was Ice Cavern. Kaboom indeed. Hey Impa, can I borrow your cow? I need to see what item it has. Oh dear, do I want to know what I said? It's literally just the fact that I said kaboom. Oh, do I have to be in there with it? I might have to be in there with it. Shoot. That's annoying. Well, I am not climbing Death Mountain again, so that's going to be something for later. We'll do it as Adult Link. Let's see, what do we have next? There are the cows in Lon Lon Ranch. There's the cows at the cow at the bottom of Gerudo Valley. So we're taking a trip across the Hyrule Field again, chat. Also, I'm pretty sure I turned off the cow that you get from doing Malon's obstacle course. I'm pretty sure I turned that off, so I don't have to check that cow. Oh, I see you DM'd me, Cheese Whiz. I will get to that later. Just want to try and get to this before nightfall. Once we make it inside, if I can. The door! Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing! Oh. Right, so we're going to pause this and I'm going to have a listen. Let's see what I said. watch him explode. Kaboom. I sound so nonchalant when I say it. Anyway, let's see some cows about some items. Oh, hey Luigi. One, two, is it just 2 in here? I thought there were 3. Maybe when you're an adult. Oh. Wait, was I playing Zelda's Lullaby? When I was in... Hold on. When I was in Kakariko, was I playing Zelda's Lullaby instead of Epona's song? And that's why the cow wasn't talking to me? Did I just do a dumb... Hey Zelda, thank you for joining us while I play, you know, Zelda. I am sorry to say that this stream does not have any whatchamacallit, any Master Quest in it. I didn't want the headache this time. That might be my next time I go through, though. So you know what? Nope, we will go down Gerudo Valley first, and then I'll check that cow again after. Because if that really was the case, then I did a big dumb and I didn't even notice it. Which, granted, very fitting for me to do a big dumb and not notice it. But, you know, what can you do? And you know what? I am inclined to agree with you, Zelda, but for my first stream, I just kind of wanted, I don't want to say more vanilla experience because, you know, randomizer. And I did turn on token and key sanity, so that's not exactly an easy undertaking. But I didn't want to throw in Master Quest into the mix just yet. But yeah, I think one of the next times I set up a seed for this down the line, I will turn on Master Quest and shuffle the grottos and stuff like that. A little bit more craziness. And then whenever I stream it, I'll ping you specifically, Zelda. Well, I think in the meantime, I'll be playing Master Quest again in my off time, just to refresh. It's been a while since I've played it. We are taking the express trip. Right. Let's see, there were the cows inside Jabu Jabu. Then there was the like a mini platforming section in the Deku Tree. Although that might have just been for a Skulltula token, I don't remember. But and then I remember the Spirit Temple being kind of tricky. About halfway in as, I want to say as a child. You know the truth? What truth? That I'm a goof? Sorry, my already not great memory doesn't seem to be any better while I stream. So if it was something I said, I already forgot. I mean, honestly, Cheese Whiz, that would be the next step, because then I would also randomize, like, doors and stuff. Oh, no, I mean solo streams. Like, I know I've joined other streamers, but this is a little bit different when I'm the one holding the show. invert the game? Well, if I figure it out, there are a couple things that I can do. Alright, let's see if I was really just a goof or... So we're just going to get nice up and close, and we're going to play a Pona song. And if the cow talks to me, then I know I was just a goof. Yep, that's all it was. I was playing the wrong song. Not that it was worth it. That indeed is a cow. And Hylian cows are very kind. And they even speak Hylian if you know what song they like. I mean, technically speaking, yes, Twilight Princess is inverted. But in the 3DS version of Master Quest Zelda, they inverted the map for this game too. But strictly the 3DS Master Quest version. 3DS version Master Quest, excuse me. Words are hard. Yep, yep. Also, the damage is doubled, which is something I can enable in Randomizer. So, I think, as I keep going, like, maybe... I don't know, let's say every couple of months I'll go back and do another Ocarina Randomizer, and I'll just like keep upping the difficulty, because this was not too difficult. It was just kind of slow in the middle there. But, oh, you know what? While I am here, just on the off chance that I need to get the, to become a child again, I'm going to re-grab the bunny hood, because that speed boost is definitely worth it. But anyway, something else that I would want to do is, there is a way to include Majora's Mask along with Ocarina of Time in the randomizer, to where if you go into the Happy Mask shop, you teleport between the two games. And then you can randomize it so that you get Majora's Mask items in Ocarina of Time and vice versa. Oh, did I get another follower? Thank you, whoever followed. I admittedly wasn't paying attention. Appreciate all of you for being here. I feel so welcome to Twitch. Yes, welcome to my stream, new follower, whoever you might be, because I apologize, I wasn't looking. I was too busy making zombies more dead. At some point down the line, I'll get like a second monitor and have chat up there so I can see it a little easier. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is actually, we're going to wait for nightfall, and then we're going to go into Zora's Domain. There are 2 gold Skulltulas I can get now, but only as Adult Link. Oh, big Poe. I almost called it a big Octo. And thankfully I had the sense to turn that off, because that is obnoxious. Actually, with that new follower, I think I'm maybe like 5 away from affiliate, so I really do appreciate that. We're on the road to the goal. Oh, I just realized I could have used the leaf. But I can also do this. Except no, I can't, because I didn't go fast enough. Now I can make my way through here as Adult Link for the second time ever. And then never again. At least as Adult Link. Because I think Child Link, I still need one more key for bottom. Yep, I need one more key for bottom of the well. Which is a check that I probably will have to do. Maybe. Just gotta wait for nightfall. Are we taking the serene, calming waterfall in front of us? Glorious 64-bit. Oh. Okay, I'm bored. Alright, and we are good to proceed. Oh, there's also a Song of Storms grotto in here, so glad I thought of that beforehand. Because I would have definitely forgot. So there should be a Skulltula. Yep, there's a Skulltula up there. The grotto is here. Oh, it's on that side. Oh, never mind. There's a major fairies fountain in just about every region, and now I know where this one is. I always forget that that one's where this one is. Oh yeah, I should thaw him, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. But not yet. You're going to get this Skulltula. Just all of the green rupees. Which honestly itself wouldn't be so bad, except, you know, money. Hey, we're doing this again. Anyway, Gold Skulltula through here. Actually, yes, Cuddly. I finished a dungeon. I caught up in the Sphere Temple, which I can almost finish. And, honestly, while I'm here, I should probably see how much of Ganon's Tower I can do. Or Ganon's Castle I can do. Because, plot twist, the Ice Cavern is Ganon's Tower / Castle. I keep saying tower. Ganon's Castle. Ganon's Tower is inside Ganon's Castle. Tana, get your head going. But yes, I would say I'm dominating a lot better than the last time because I'm actually making progress. You know, we're just gonna skip them. So there. I don't know about that. I still have to do the horseback archery competition. That's actually kind of tricky. I probably won't get it on my first try. Aha! There you are. Now, is this trip worth it? No, it was not. Unfortunate. No fall damage this time. Ow. Double ow. But at least I'm up on the platform. Also, the hover boots kind of trivialize this area. You just gotta remember to take them off for this jump. And you know what? There was a point where I could easily do both prizes, like back to back, but that was quite some time ago. Okay, so we'll just do them in order. Oh, I already have bombs equipped. Take that. I'm a weep. And I take advantage of those iframes. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing it right. Oh, this is the endgame version. This is the credits theme. Crazy. Okay, so check here is... Ooh, Deku Nut upgrade. Very cool. We can Deku Nut more than ever before. Nice. So I guess for now we'll just see how much of this I can do, because what do I need? The fire and the shadow medallions. Actually, do I even need those? Because I'm at Ganon's tower. Castle. I keep doing that. Oh, I don't have the mirror shield, so I'm stopped here. So no, I can't finish it yet. Wait, I don't have the mirror shield, right? No, I don't. So that would be a big streamer brain thing of me to do, to forget an item actually. Hello, eyeball frog. I almost didn't see that. So let's see, aside from the mirror shield, I wonder what else is kind of, I wonder what else is blocking me from finishing the game. Because it can't be very many things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests and nothing super critical. Oh, there's a key there. That could be useful. What about here? Nope. Just minor rewards, a heart piece, and a key. Same cow, same. Get the heart piece. Is that enough for another container? Yes, it is. More arrows. Ooh, that's the last bottom of the well key. So as it would turn out, I can become a child again. Darn it. Not the shield I was hoping for. I assume that shield would be in a big chest. Okay, going in. Another minor reward. One, 2, 3, 4, and where is, there it is, 5. Oh no, there is nothing here. Whatever shall I do? Simple, go through the wall. Actually, I just realized while I'm here there is 4 checks in the opening room. That is 1 down. One down, 5 to go. Also, I need Ganon's boss key. That's the other thing I need. Fire room. We are turning on the hot pink shield and the boots with ears. Weep. Indeed. Oh, hello, heart piece. We're just gonna chuck this out of the way. Yeet. Actually, can I make this? I think so. Well, yes, I can. Good to know. Nice. Oh, doesn't reach. Here's number 2. So far, so good. Next one, Shadow. Which I will need the fire arrows for. Minor reward here. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Shoot. So close. Let's try this again. Oh, right. That one's the one that's lower elevation. Don't mind Tana just being a silly. This is the one you need. Oh, I see a map over there. Oh, too high. That's what we need. Ooh, close call. Oh, I can't hook onto that, can I? Fine, we'll take the long shot. I also can't see. It's about there. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I got that first try. I got a stick for my trouble. As one does. It's actually my first time using the Megaton hammer for anything. Let's see, do I want to get that map? Yes, I do. Oh, that's just invisible, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. Didn't need it, but I got it anyway. Granted, that kind of describes me going to a store as well. That's 3 of 6. I'm going to have a quick drink of water. Hydration is important, chat. Make sure you stay hydrated as well. Now we got the water barrier. Ooh, here's a thought. Another quick way of getting blue fire. So now I can thaw King Zora, and I might as well. I can also thaw the shop. Oh wait, no, I think I need it for the next room. I can at least thaw King Zora. So there. Another key. Oop, treasure chest key. I do believe that is all but one of them now. No. Oh. Where'd you go? Hello. I saw you. Okay, I believe this is the timed room. Yep, it is. Oh, did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one, didn't I? I did. Oops. What I actually need to do is move this one. Yep, I think that song just ended. It's funny, I got to hear the entire end credits music before I even got to the final boss. Alrighty. Now I got that eerie silence again. Hate to not hear it. This is 4 of 6 barriers dispelled, I believe. while I'm here real quick, we're just going to go into the secret room. Going to use Megaton Hammer, just be like, nah. Y'all are selling me stuff. Oh, got my money back. Oi. I should have started on the other side. Max Deku's seed bag. Very cool. For the one last time I become a child. Yeah, Skulltula token. So yeah, this room was a bust. Bummer. Worth a look though. So right now my two goals are the Mirror Shield and Ganon's Boss Key. Come at me, Wolfie. Foxes are better. Ooh, another key chest. Let's see where to. Well, that's rather fitting now, isn't it? I don't even... No, I haven't even found the Forest Temple. I don't know where it is yet. Granted, my options aren't very numerous. Actually, what dungeon haven't I gone into that would lead to the Forest Temple? Oh, you know what? Ganon's Tower itself. That's... Pretty sure that's where the Forest Temple is. Dang it. And that's why I haven't seen it. Once again, I still call it Ganon's Tower. Ganon's castle entrance is probably the Forest Temple. Going up. Welcome to the stream, Ham. Thank you for joining us. We are doing as much of Ganon's castle as we can. It looks like it's going to end up just being 2 items that I need to find, and then I can finish the playthrough. Because here is number 5 of 6 done. We've no, wrong one. That one. We've dispelled 5 of the 6 barriers protecting Ganon's tower. I can't dispel the 6th one without the mirror shield. And I can't get into Ganon's tower, or I should say Ganon's boss room specifically, without the boss key. So that is my last mission. Let's see if I can do it within, say, hour and a half. Typically, how long one of these streams goes for. But I do have a bunch of checks I can do. Let's see, Eyeball Frog, that's King Zora. So let's immediately go out here. And I can get 2 checks. Ow. Link can have a migraine. Throw in some head trauma to boot. So to take a quote from a game that I know not very many people have played, now's not the time to be dead. So I'm actually going to get 2 checks from him. One for thawing him out. And the eyeball frog that I just picked up in Ganon's Tower. Castle. Keep doing that. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's right. Prescription to King Zora. Eyeball Frog to, do I even have the prescription yet? I do. Because King Zora would give me the Eyeball Frog, I have to bring the prescription down to, Lake Hylia. Oh, he's just full of love for me. I see. Now worth checking is the... Nope, I don't have all of the Skulltulas. Huh. That's not good. I don't know which one I'm missing. Just for the heck of it, did I run into that tree next to the Great Fairy Fountain? I might have to come back to that as a child, but... Or was it here? I think there is one more around here. Scarecrow. What's up here that you need the Scarecrow? Interesting. Is there one on here that I missed? No? Where is it? That's right, the tree is only here as Child Link, I think. Maybe I didn't get all of them in a dungeon? It's the only thing I can think of. Obviously, Ganon's castle doesn't have any Skulltulas, but, Ice Cavern and... Oh, I goofed. I'll just warp out of here. Before I do, let's check and see where we're going. Bottom of the well to become a child. We'll do that later. Spirit Temple. I could do Spirit Temple. Shadow Temple. I could do... You know what? Let's do Shadow Temple. I haven't been up there in a while. Hopefully not everyone's sick of the Bolero fire. Played that song so much in my last stream. So now here's the question. Did I use Ferrari's Wind in here? Because if I did, that would be the smart thing, because then I could just go right down there. If I didn't, then I was the dumb. Let's see if I was the dumb. Ah! Wait, return to ice? Oh, no, I am the dumb. Oh, and I'm even more the dumb because I pressed the wrong button. So that just put me... Oh. I just put myself in an entirely different dungeon like a dummy. Hi, Sop. Thank you for joining us tonight. So... Oh, there we go. And I didn't trip myself up this time. So we are actually nearing the end game at this point. I just went through Ganon's castle, and I was able to flip 5 of the 6 switches to get into the tower. So I'm missing 2 key items. One is boss key, self-explanatory, but I also need the mirror shield. So if I find both of those, then I can beat the game tonight. Other than that, I'm not doing too bad for a Thursday evening. How about you? Don't joke to me about ice. I just did a goof involving the ice cavern. I should have used the Ferrari's Wind in here, but I didn't. So instead we just gotta speed run our way through the Shadow Temple. I didn't think that would work, but I was gonna try it anyway. Nope. I was hoping that one would work. So there, I made it. I don't even care. Oh! That was different. Doing alright though, just chilling out right now. By all means, I'm glad you decided to chill out with us tonight. Yep. As I almost run right back into the same Skulltula. Honestly, I have no idea what that was that caused me to trip up like that. That was just the game being a little finicky. It's allowed. It's been... Shoot, when did this come out? Almost 30 years ago at this point. You know, let's go this way instead. That way I at least have a straightaway. See if I can get it without seeing it. No. There. I was close. I just realized I haven't gone through Water Temple either. No. Bad spider. Alright, I'm just about caught back up. And we are caught back up. This was the furthest I could make it previously, but now that I have one more key. Sub, you have no idea how much I played this game as a child. I think the only thing I haven't done besides like a pure, like no logic, well I should say successfully, a pure no logic randomizer run, which I've attempted, but I wasn't able to do it because I don't know the glitches, is I've considered trying to play this game blindfolded. Literally just going off memory. Never done it, never tried, but I could try. May take me a while to beat it, but I would definitely have fun trying. That wouldn't be something I would stream though, that'd be... I don't do face cam. Oh, was that? That is... So, hello, Broken Giant's Knife. And hello, is that the, yes, the final treasure chest shop one. You know, I could definitely try a Majora's Mask randomizer. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Because I don't know that game as well as this one, but I do know it really good. No, Sab, I was talking about the blindfolded run. If I were to try to play this game blindfolded, I'd have to do a face cam. Yeah. Majora's Mask randomizer, I could just do the same like this. Wasn't even looking the right way. Oh! Shoot, that sped up really fast. Goodbye. Alright, so the problem is I am one key short, and I also don't have the boss key. But what I can do... You know what, we'll do this first. So a little fun fact about me, about this. So there are two ways to cross this gap. The intended way, and the way that I kind of figured out as a child. So the intended way is for you to be like, oh, look at this. This statue broke off there, fell over here, and it's just long enough to reach. So it intends you to be like, oh, those bomb flowers there. Maybe I can make them explode. Which, can you do it with the hook shot? No, you cannot. So what you're supposed to do is take the bow and be like... Now, that's what the game intends you to do for this. And it works. So now I have a bridge. But now child me thinking, oh, I have the Scarecrow song, and Navi lights up all the way up there. So I thought for the longest time the Scarecrow song was required to beat the game. It isn't, but I never figured out how to, you know, make the bridge drop. So, yeah, Forest Temple key. So, yeah, for the longest time I thought that was the only way to beat the game, is to get the Scarecrow song. Silly young Tana. Oop. So we have 3 more rooms we can check in here, and hopefully we'll get something we need. Maybe, possibly. Get away. Oh no! Oh, I see a golden chest over there. There is something important in this room from the looks of it, so we are just going to skip the pretenses and burn this room. Oh, make that 2 golden chests. I found the hidden Shadow Temple jackpot room. Oop, bottle number 3. It's been a while since I found one of those. And... okay, Sob. Quiver upgrade. Okay, so no progress, but another bottle and more arrows are always a good thing. You will never see me complain about finding a quiver upgrade. Now we have Skulltula here. More money. I just don't have enough money in this playthrough. I'm just always broke. I mean, 1,000 rupees? That's pauper level. Actually, I wonder how the randomizer is going to treat this, this room, because when you break one of these open, like, a whole bunch of rupees fly out. Granted, I need an accuracy of a not drunk person. You know, what can you do? There we go. That's just a bomb refill. I will pick it up if nothing to hear the sound of the cows mooing again. For no other reason. I don't even know if I needed bombs to be refilled. Oh. Nice. You know what? Let's just check. Do I need bombs? No, I don't. So, third time's the charm. And, ooh, it actually is items. A spear medallion in the graveyard, which I believe I already found. We got more bomb shoes. Oh, that's a key. Water temple key. I think we have almost all of them. More bomb shoes. So it was actually worth going through here. Good to know. That just leaves one more room over here. Oh. Ow. Rude. Oh, look, another bloody room. Come on. What good is the longest sword in the game if I can't hit anything with it? Another spider token. Yeah, a little fun fact about this game. The Hylian royal family and the Sheikah who served under them kind of messed up. The game kind of glosses over it, but, you know, this E-rated game from 1998, that's freaking blood right there. Like, this was a literal torture room where they brought people down and very likely killed them. Like, this temple, don't mess around. So there. Nope, nope, get off of me. Oh, what was that I was fighting in that last room? That was an invisible floor master. So now we're going to actually do the smart thing and set a warp point here. That way, if I need to come back here with the boss key, I'll end up down here and not at the beginning of this great big room. But that is the last of the keys, and I've gotten all the chests in here, so that is the end of my progress here. Excuse me. Where to next? I'm gonna stay as adult for now. Let me think. So, where was the water temple? I need to remember where that is. Oh, my controller just disconnected again. Because I know I found it before, but I didn't have any keys at the time, so I couldn't do anything in it. What's the bottom of Lake Hylia? What temple was that? Was that... Oh, that was the fire temple. Do I have any keys for fire? I don't. I do have the boss key, though. So I guess theoretically with the hover boots, I could maybe make it and just fight Volvagia. Yeah, you know what? Why the heck not? So we're going to... Actually, what would be the quickest way to Lake Hylia? Be nice if I had the Serenade of Water, but I don't. We're gonna go to Kakariko and just hoof our way across. That right now is the quickest way over there. Still no Sun Song. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? While we're heading over there, why don't I just make a pit stop at Lon Lon Ranch and get a Pona? Honestly, Sob, I'm like playing the game for the first time. If you're going to be doing a randomizer, you're going to want people in your chat who know the game, even if you don't, because they can remind you of different checks. And it's a game you've beaten already, so it's not like it's a spoiler to say, hey, there is a hole next to you. Go down there. So you might actually get a kick of playing an easier randomizer. Hello, Vash. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are making good progress. I'm actually almost done with this run. I need 2 key items to beat it. I need the Ganon's Tower boss key, and I need the mirror shield. Those are the 2 items I need, and I can just beat this game right here and now. Problem is, of course, I don't know where they are. Oh! Hello, Epona. When did this happen? I guess as soon as I gain the ability to play her song? That's new. Take that. Alright, so we can take Epona over here. Well, Slob, if you do intend to do it, I would start with Ocarina. It is the most comprehensive randomizer. Like, there's a whole website dedicated to just helping you set it up. It's very easy. It doesn't take too long, and if you do need help, I'll be there to help you set it up before. I thought I didn't, but I guess you automatically get her in Randomizer now? It wasn't always that way. But you will not hear me complain. Even though she moves like a cow. So let's put ourselves underwater so we can go deal with fire. We can actually check something while I'm in here. I can't get all of the checks, but I can theoretically beat the... I can theoretically get to and beat Volvagia, because I do have the key. So we're just going to break this away, because we can. But what I do want to check is to see if there's anything important in where the boss key normally would be. Nope, that is a minor reward. Granted, there is another chest we can't see past that locked door, but, I can live without. Potentially, anyway. So, 2 things you're not supposed to have yet at this point. You're not supposed to have the long shot, and you're not supposed to have the hover boots. So, because I happen to have both of those, there's a good chance I might be able to take on Volvagia right now. So we are going to bottle a couple of fairies. Not that I think I'm going to need them, but I'd rather have them. Honestly, Sub, you can call me either or. I'm not exactly hiding the fact that I'm also light. Haha! Hover boots work. But yes, well, I will call myself Tana on this stream. You can call me Tana or Light. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I would assume Light because that's what you know me as. Oh no. The dragon is Zelda. Why do I feel like that's something important from another game? Oh, hammer. Need the hammer. I'm gonna take off the boots because I need traction. Ow. Oh, I missed. That's embarrassing. I always feel bad about hurting Lavagia. Like, in the games, it's an evil dragon, but if you've read the manga, this poor dragon went through so much. It didn't deserve it. No, I was just making a joke because of the music that was playing. This dragon is not Zelda. I'm gonna just hang over here like we did in that one Left 4 Dead map. You know, we just gotta fight the tank while we wait. Actually, Sob, we didn't play this map in Left 4 Dead, did we? I'm forgetting. Because if we haven't, we should. Yep, I know we did Vash. But I'm pretty sure I just talked about it with Sob. Okay, good, we didn't play it. Yes. There is a Fire Temple map in Left 4 Dead 2 that is literally this dungeon in Left 4 Dead. So, I believe since we finished all the vanilla campaigns, that should be on our next community, our Left 4 Dead 2 community night. Okay, what do we get? We get more money. Alright, so this doesn't fill up because that wasn't Morpha. But I will have to eventually go back there, which is unfortunate. What now? What now? What now? Nope, it's DLC. And you don't have to pay for it either. Let me think. How many keys do I have for Gerudo's training ground? We'll go there next. 2. Good. That is this way. But yeah, you just go into the workshop, subscribe to it, and then it gets added into your game when you refresh. It's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Okay, so... Oh, I have the hammer, so we're actually going to go this way first. Let's finish that last room off. That's when I came through here before I didn't have the hammer, so... just make our way up here. Well, let me know when your next community night for Left 4 Dead is. I will definitely be down to play this. Oh, this. I say I'll be down to play Left 4 Dead 2. There is the eye switch. All that did was open the door, so that's kind of a bummer. Is that it? Just the one chest? I thought there were 2 in here. I already got the other one. Dungeon map for bottom of the well. Cool. Oh, I can finish bottom of the well. That's right. So that was the other thing. I didn't have access to Zelda's Lullaby the last time I was there, so it isn't just the one check. There's like 4 of them. So there was the locked door. There's the boss, well, mini boss fight with Dead Hand, and then yeah, when I drain the water level, there's a couple of chests I gain access to. Cool. Also, I just remember this really wasn't worth it because, yeah, the last couple... Actually, is it just one more chest? Yep, one more chest. It's literally just another minor reward. Well, at least we know what it is now. It is a green rupee, blue rupee. Close. The more you know. Alright, so let's go to Gerudo Valley. Oh, wait. I might know where Forest Temple is. Because there's actually 2 dungeons I haven't checked now. There's Ganon's Castle, but there's also the Gerudo Training Ground entrance. This last time I was there, I didn't have the membership card. So I'm going to say that the Gerudo Training Ground entrance is the Forest Temple. And if that's the case, we can get through most of it, I want to say. Because I believe we have, what, 4 keys? Yeah, we have 4 keys that haven't been used yet. Oh wait, is there any other place that I haven't used all of the keys? Water, yep. Okay, so Gerudo Training Ground or Ganon's Castle. One of those is Water Temple, one of those is Forest Temple. And honestly, considering I have more keys for the Water Temple, I'm actually going to change my thought. I'm going to say Gerudo Training Ground is Water Temple, not Forest. But we shall soon see. Although I'm going to check that last because I do want to get the Skulltulas. There's the grotto over here. We're going to get all of the non-dungeon stuff first. Just gotta let it go dark first. Actually, do I have the other keys for the fortress? No, I don't. The hideout, I mean. This horse's name is Cow, and she will be my cow. She doesn't neigh, she moves. I believe it's just a minor reward, but worth his luck. arrows. Oh shoot, we've already been streaming for 2 hours. 2.25 hours. Oh, time flies when you're having fun, as they say. Right, there it is. I do believe this is the last Song of Storms grotto that I can think of, at least. Ooh. Not one, but 2 checks. Also, I get my health refilled. Not what I meant, game. Fire Temple key. Hey, I was just there. Well, honestly, I'm going to use that key. I'm going to go up. Because there's more checks up than there are just straight through. But we'll deal with that later. Alright, cow, we're going to need to bring you in. Oh. No, cow, we want to go this way. Because now that I am friendly with all the guards, I don't have to worry about getting shipped off to jail. And more importantly, I can go up here now. And while the lady who does the archery is not here at night, I can tell you what is here at night. We make our way all the way to the end here. That is here at night. Also, I just noticed the map didn't load properly, so I'm just out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, bummer. You know what, screw it, let's go in there. Maybe I'll find the sun song. Do the archery later. I will give it my best shot. Is this water or is this forest? It is water. I knew it. Oh no. Not this song. As if this darn dungeon doesn't make you crazy just by itself. Well, on the plus side, since I already have the long shot, I can skip all of the nonsense and just get everything as I go. We're going to be playing Water Temple Speedrunner Edition. And pay attention now, kiddies. You don't want to get lost. Wasn't far enough back. Yep, Ham, you get it. This music is not good for this temple. I also don't have the boss key, so I can't do that yet. This is going to be the sound of my nightmares. Trapped in the water temple with the freaking minigame music going. Oh, no, don't want to be here yet. No, Rudo. Sorry, Link, your girlfriend isn't here. She's in another dungeon. see. Check in there is a minor chest. Alright. Ow! Ow! Can you don't? At least playing this song breaks up the music a little bit. And then it comes right back with a vengeance. She had a gif of Buzz saying, "You're mocking me, aren't you?" And minor reward. Thank you for giving me a stick. What would I have ever done without a stick? I mean, I say that now, but the stick was actually pretty crucial to me early on. So I'm going to skip that for a moment and push this in. Now this little side room. I just did that to make him mad. I don't even have to. Bye! We are in the toilet room, as I've always called it. Oh. Going up. And another minor reward. I'm hoping there actually is something here and it's not just like all minor rewards the entire time, because that would suck. Haha! Nope. Clam got the drop on me after all. Nope. Going up. That's not what we want to do now. Gold Skulltula check incoming. Please be worth it. So far, this temple has not been worth it. Maybe that's the joke. Maybe the entire water temple is useless and I'm just wasting my time getting mocked by the game. But the only way we'll find out is by, you know, beating the water temple. Time to raise the water level. Actually, you know what? No, we did use a key just now. Let's play it safe. I don't remember how many keys this temple has, and I don't want to get locked out of any end areas. Now, the part that always tripped me up as a child, and the fact that I thought I got stuck in this dungeon. This one. For the longest time, I didn't know there was a hole there. And child me thought she ended up trapping herself in this dungeon. Because I was always one key short as a result. Oh no, isn't that terrifying? Just a whole bunch of balls of spikes coming after you. So there. And all that for, let me guess, a minor reward? Oh, nope, that's an actual key. That's important. And I was incorrect. There are 6 treasure chest shop keys, not just 5. So when I become a child next, that is where we're heading first. That won't be until after I get all the checks in here. Oh, speaking of which, I have the long shot now, so I don't have to wait for this one. You cursed spider hiding up in the corner. Oh, fire temple key. I might just have to go back to the fire temple and finish it now. I can do this one early. All that for a spider token. Boo hiss. It always feels like that should be a scarecrow spot, and I think it is. No, it isn't. There's a hookshot spot in the Master Quest. That's right. Okay, another check, and it is a heart piece. Need one more for my 16th heart container. Nope. Alright. Oh, I just realized Dark Link is going to be obnoxious. I have 15 hearts, and I do not know if it accommodates the double damage buff, because you typically don't have that this early in the... Excuse you. You typically don't have that until the end game, so... My Dark Link may end up having a lot of health. So maybe those fairies were a good idea after all. Oh! Scarecrow does show up here. That is not a terrifying shot at all. No siree. It's another Skulltula I'm glad I can get early. I'm overjoyed with the reward, though. Aha! This is gonna be fun. So I can just do this. Just skip the entirety of this room. Love to see it. Actually, can I make this jump? I sure hope I can. Good. So yeah, I only ever have to hit the crystal switch once. Take that. There we are, back to full money. Just in time to go beat ourselves up. So something I always found kind of neat about this. So Link has a reflection in the water right now. But the moment you cross this threshold, his reflection is gone. And that's when Dark Link appears. Isn't so bad. I guess it's just the hearts and not the double defense. Good to know. And a minor reward. Pam, this music is driving me utterly up a wall. why I'm relishing any reprieve by playing another song. Okay, there is a gold Skulltula in here somewhere, I remember. And a couple of free floating items. Like the compass here. Compass for bottom of the well. That'll come in handy. Oh, I spy a song. Shoot. That was not how that was supposed to go. There's Skulltula. And here has been the sun song this entire time. Yep, our container. Nice. Right, there should be a hook shot. Yep, I see you. More freestanding items, that's good. Ooh, that's an important chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, hey Sarah. I mean, it'll be cool to use on Bongo Bongo if I get to that fight. Ordon Ranch's music was playing during the Darkling fight. I think it was Lon Lon Ranch. Honestly, I was paying attention to the fight. I didn't even notice the music. Ordon Ranch is Twilight Princess. This game is Lon Lon Ranch. And there's also Romani Ranch, but that's Majora's Mask. Thankfully, we're more than halfway done with this darn dungeon. Oh yeah, I raised the water level so we can just float up. Oh wait, no, I have to go down. I just realized I did everything that I could do up there. Now I need to take the long way to what is typically the boss key of the dungeon. Which is... which direction is that? I have to remember now. The north. Haha! Thread the needle. There aren't any freestanding items here, right? No, there aren't. Nope, not that way. Missed. Ah, this room. So there. So we're going to do this the way that the game doesn't intend for you to do. It was the way that I always figured out how to do it as a child. So what the game wants you to do is to take that block, bring it all the way through here, and push it down onto that water switch, which will raise the water. But me being me, I found an alternative solution to it. If you bring it the other way, and you drag it all the way over here, and you know what you can do? Press the switch yourself. And then hot-foot it up there. Because it gives you just enough time to climb up it. Definitely not how the game intended you to beat that room, but that has always been how I did it. I love having the hover boots here. '84, we're getting closer and closer to the end. Ow. And minor reward. How disappointing. Okay, so I do believe that that was the last check I can really do. Phew! Going the right way, right? Nope, I'm going the opposite way. This is the way I need to go. Now I have an extra key. Do I have all the Skulltulas? Yes, I do. Oh, that's right. I think that extra key is to just get into the room with the boss key door up here. Oh, I know, that one's not locked. Not important. I am done with the water temple for now. Then we come out and we're immediately back on dry land. Oh, but on the plus side, I was right about this. The Sun Song was, in fact, in the water temple. Wonder if Zelda's still up or if she went to sleep. We'll see how I do with the archery contest. So first I have to beat 1,000 and then I have to beat 1,500. Feasibly I could get them in the same... Yep, they even added it where you can do both in one. Let's see if I can do this. At least I have a whole lot of money. decent start. Oh my god, first try. I still got it. So that is blue rupee for 1 and Skulltula token. You know what? I'm now very, very glad that I beat that on my first try, so then I wouldn't be stressing about it. Alright, now let's make our way into the desert and see, there's, I believe, 3 checks out there that we can get. There's a Skulltula in the middle of the desert. There's the shop guy on the flying carpet. And then there's the Din's Fire check. So let's make our way through. Joke's on you, I can just walk. Alright, so we're gonna make a little side trip here. I don't remember if I randomized his items, so it's probably just 200 rupees for a bomb shoe. It is. Okay. No. Oh, dang it. Oh, I didn't need that money anyway. Excuse you, game? Oh, I see what I did. I skipped a flagpole. Alrighty. Going down. So we have check number 2, and while that's still loading, we are going to do check number 3. And neither of them were worth it. Good to know. Yep, random doggo noises. We are haunted by the spirit of doggo. It's not even dead, it's just haunting us. Alright, what do we do next? Let me think. So, Forest Temple is undeniably Ganon's tower. Ganon's castle entrance. I gotta make sure I distinctly indicate that, because those are 2 different parts of the same dungeon. So I guess we'll become a child now. And we'll finish up Bottom of the Well, which Bottom of the Well was Jabu Jabu. Bottom of the Well was Jabu Jabu. Just gotta find that boss key and the mirror shield. They're somewhere out there. Right, so I want to say... Minuetta Forest is the quickest way because I can go from there straight to Zora's River. We're getting closer and closer to the end game. Oh yeah, bunny hood. So much faster. Going down. Alright, bottom of the well. Let's see what secrets you've been hiding from me this whole time. Oh. I think I might just equip the bunny hood in all future randomizers. Just have it up. Just have it by default. Alright. Final time in bottom of the well. I think there's like 4 or 5 checks that we can still do in here. Including this door to the left. More bombs. Probably gonna end up finding the last bomb upgrade before I find the mirror shield. But that was the last key, and now I can finally do this. Yes, Jabu Jabu did in fact eat the entire bottom of the well. They were just that hungry. On a related note, the Deku Tree ate Jabu Jabu's belly. Turns out the Hylian deity figures are just very hungry. What have we here? Minor reward. Alrighty. And since we already have the lens, we can do the cheesy way of doing this and just... Oh, shoot. Joke's on me. Oh my god, it is Lon Lon Ranch. No. That is so bad. Oh my god. Just beat you with a stick. Ow. Game rated E for everyone. That foe is covered in blood. Also, surprise chest. Sadly, it's just a minor reward. Get that face down here so I can beat it. I see you over there. Oh. I guess Dead Hand is resistant to the sticks. Interesting. And final item in this dungeon is a big one. Tell me it's the bomb upgrade. Just tell me it's the bomb upgrade. Ooh, fire medallion. I stand corrected. We might be able to go into the forest temple after all. Where's the final? Lake Hylia. Shoot, I guess we're going back to the fire temple. That's probably where it is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for this. Yep. Okay, let's see. Fastest way to Lake Hylia would be... That's the last time I'll ever have to be a child. I get to use the bunny hood for all of twice. Actually, on a related note, Ham, the fact that the Gerudo Training Ground entrance leads to the Water Temple is kind of brilliant if you think about it. The Gerudo thought that the Water Temple was so hard that they used that to train their new recruits. Think about that for a moment. Also, another check that I just thought of while we're in Lake Hylia is the, whatchamacallit. Oh, wait. Why do I keep doing that? That was Zelda's Lullaby, not Epona's. That's better. Let's get on our high horse and make our way to the beach. That's it, cow. Let's do this. Just you and me. I just realized when I got that Skulltula, did that finish off? Yes, it did. So, funnily enough, Sora's Domain is the last one I'm missing. And I don't know if that means that I missed a Skulltula inside Jabu Jabu? Maybe? Oh, you know what? No. I think I know which one I'm missing. And funnily enough, it has nothing to do with Zora's Fountain. It's in Zora's River. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, I should have gotten it a while ago. Thank you, Cow. Your services are always much needed. Hey, Dr. Mizumi. So I got this frog. Let's see. Oh, speaking of frog, I never did the rest of the frog songs. By the way, I found Jabu Jabu's Belly's theme. Dr. Mizumi took it. You know, I give you a whole frog. And what do? You just give me some arrows. I feel like I keep getting cheated out of this trading quest. I think I still have to give the odd mushroom to the potion shop lady. I think I'll do that once I finish the fire temple. Going down. Alright, so I have 2 keys. I'm going to go up only because there are more checks up above. Oh, right, I didn't put on the... Need my hot pink tunic. If I'm not styling all over these flare dancers, do I even get a do I even deserve to be here? Nope. That attack was so brutal, the game didn't want me to show it. Yay, shortcut. Okay, we're just making our way over here. This should get me to the flare dancer, hopefully. And make sure we check the compass room. Another key. Oh, coincidentally, it's a key for in this dungeon. So I might actually be able to fully finish Fire Temple. Yeah, these boots are doing me no favors. What's the check in here? Ooh, that's a key item. Could that perhaps be the missing medallion? Alright, so before I take on the Flare Dancer, I am actually going to have this opportunity to take a restroom break. I will be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I am back. Let's finish this up a fire temple. Just make sure we're fully stocked for this. And let's do this. So just as a reminder, you're not supposed to have the megaton hammer for this first one. So what the game wants you to do is throw bombs at them, but hammer makes this so much easier. We have almost reached this peak of the fire temple. If you remember from one of the last streams, we made it to the other side's peak, which didn't have any good rewards, unfortunately. But we will see if this one is the same way. And this is the room. Actually, can I theoretically... No, there's no way the long shot would reach that. Just gotta be very careful going up. Oh, it's minor reward anyway. Nice! All that for a recovery heart. Shame, shame. Going down. Glad you're still hanging out with me, Ham. Thank you, anyone who might still be here, either active or lurking. I do appreciate the company. Alright, let's go see the only chest I've seen so far that's worth it. Ooh, brownies. Brownies sound really good right now. Also, Zelda, I'm surprised you're still awake. Hope you're doing okay. Let's see what's behind this big chest. Medallion? Bonchu. Why is that in a... Why is that in a big chest? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough point. Let's finish off the dungeon, and I think this will be... I think this will be it for this stream. Alright, Fire Temple, let's see what your last rewards are. Well, I do appreciate you joining us this evening. I guess this morning at this point on the East Coast. So there. I have 11 more tokens to go, and then I'll have all of them. Now, this is the Flare Dancer where you realize, oh yeah, the hammer's actually pretty broken in this fight. Pretty fitting for the dungeon. Come on. Nope, it's a key chest at least. So that's something. Thieves' Hideout key number 3. That is less something than I was hoping. And the final reward is 20 rupees. A bit of a downer, but I think that's where we're going to leave it off for now, chat. So, let's see. We made quite a bit of progress tonight. We've just about finished the entirety of the item screen. And there's only 2 items I need to find to finish the game entirely. And that is the Mirror Shield and Ganon's Key. Otherwise, we can do without the last bottle. And, we can do without the bomb bag upgrade. Now, if we do happen to find the Shadow Medallion, which, where was that again? It is Lake Hylia. I want to say it's when the lake fills back up. That'd probably give me the last medallion. No, wait, it can't be. Because if Ganon's Castle is where the Forest Temple is. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I need... Oh, never mind. It's entirely possible, but... Strange. Regardless, I am going to end stream now, so thank you all for joining me. I got a new follower, so I appreciate that. I think I saw it was Oppo. I could be wrong. And what a coincidence, because that is who I'm going to raid tonight. So let me get out of the game and... So thank you all for joining. We had a good stream, and if I have to hazard a guess, next one will be the final one of this series, and I'll have to figure out another game to play. But for now, we are going to raid Apossier. So I guess for now we'll just send them a message. If you want to copy paste the raid message, very simple, you can type it out yourself if you so choose, but yeah, we'll just go over, bother Oppo, and send them a message. Y'all have a good night. Thank you again for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Bye-bye.